Hi, I'm Vince, and in this sponsored video I want to give you my honest opinion of this AYRAVIIO A01 HD Monocular. It's a 12 by 60. Some of the things that this thing is really good for is if you're bird watching, if you're hunting, hiking, traveling, boating, sightseeing. It's great for all of those types of things. And some of the features that I'm going to talk about, and just stick with me for a little bit here because I'm going to show you the monocular, what it comes with, talk about some of its features. Then I'm going to demonstrate some of those features. But before I demonstrate them, I'm going to answer some of the commonly asked questions people have about this particular monocular. But it's got HD glass. It's high density, extra low dispersion glass. So that really helps with resolution and color fidelity. It has a BAK4 prism lens. Now that increases the amount of light transmission that is coming in. So it works well even in low light. It doesn't have night vision, but even if you're a hunter or something, early morning, dusk, you're still going to get an excellent picture quality out of this. It has super multi-coated lenses, so multiple layers on the prism, so it enhances the color accuracy and the clarity. It comes with a stable tripod, a small one, I'll show you that. And it has this thing that allows you to connect your smartphone to it so you can take pictures on your smartphone through the monocular. So some really cool features. So it comes in this little carrying bag, which has a little belt clip with it, so you can put it through your belt and hold it. This is what it looks like right there. It's very lightweight, very compact, and actually kind of sleek and cool looking. Lens covers on both sides. And if you don't want this flopping around, it does just pull out of this clip and then you can put it back in if you don't want that flopping around. Has a lens cover for the other side as well. So you've got a lens cover for both. It adjusts. This will slide in and out. It adjusts to accommodate how it feels for your eye, if you're wearing glasses or not wearing glasses. This knob up here is the focus knob, and so you can actually hold this with one hand and see how my finger's on there? I can be focusing it with one hand while I'm holding it. That's fantastic. Look at that. I'm looking right at you. I can see everything you're doing. This is a great little monocular. 12 by 60, so it's good for up to about 1,000 feet of range. So bring it right up in close. Some of the other things you get with it, the instructions, of course, come with it, tell you how to use it. But you also get this tripod. Now, this is just a little tripod, but it's not the flexible legs. These are steel legs. This is steel. This is actually heavy. This weighs 6 or 7 ounces. It's heavy, so it'll support that monocular very well and stabilize it if you're trying to take pictures or just look through it. And it's got the little dial on there that goes into the bottom of the monocular right there. And what's great about that is it comes with that, but this is the standard size. So even if you had a bigger tripod, a regular tripod, a more professional tripod, you can use this with it. Now it has this that goes onto the tripod if you want, an accessory that gives you all the tilting and functioning. It's got this little knob here, and so you could have this at almost any angle you want and just tighten that up, and it's now going to stay at that angle, and then your monocular goes onto there. So that's a nice little feature to have with it. I like that. And then this, the ultimate feature. This is what allows your phone, your smartphone, to connect to the monocular, because this goes on like that, and then your phone goes in this. This will expand and open up to accommodate your phone. And then all you do is you use this knob down here. You loosen this, and now you can adjust this any way you want so that you can line up the lens of your phone with the eyepiece here. And once that's lined up, it's just a matter of snapping pictures then, or video if you want to capture video. So I'm going to show you all of that in just a second. It also comes with a nice microfiber cloth to clean the lenses and an instruction manual. But before I show you or demonstrate how it works, let me answer some of the most commonly asked questions. For instance, what's the viewing distance? Like I said, it's got a pretty wide angle. 1,000 feet is the viewing distance. Is it fully waterproof? It is not waterproof, but it is IPX7 water resistant. So it can be out in light rain, early morning fog, or dew. It does have anti-fog coating, so you're not going to have it fog up on you, which is also a very nice feature. And then people ask, does it work in low light? And as I mentioned, it does. That back 4 prism is designed for helping to capture more light in low light situations. So it doesn't have night vision, but it does do well in low light situations. So let me pause here and get things set up so you can see what it looks like using this with your camera. So here it is set up in the tripod mode with this little tripod. And like I said, these are sturdy legs. They're steel, but you can adjust them. And this has the little ball joint on it already. But just that looks very cool. And of course, like I said, if you have another tripod you'd like to use, it'll work on there. Now, let me show you it with a phone attached to it and how that looks. So I've got it pointed at those bushes right over there and those flowers. And you can see it out here. I've got it on my own tripod and I've got a phone hooked up to it. And this is what it looks like. So you get a nice close-up view of that. And if I wanted, I just press the little button here and take a photo. Or I could be recording it. I have a hummingbird feeder. I could have it pointed at the hummingbird feeder and be recording on it. I've got a bird feeder in the yard. I could have it pointed at the bird feeder and have it watching that and either taking video or taking pictures. So lots of uses for it, but it works really, really well. This is a very cool item. So there you see it. I can't say enough about this. I even showed you some of the pictures that I took with my phone, some close-ups of clouds and the edges of clouds that look really cool. So this is a fantastic little monocular for the price. I highly recommend it. So if you're watching this video, I forgot to mention it comes with this little carry strap too. But if you're watching this video, you're obviously in the market for something like this, and this one caught your eye. That's why you're here. So why don't you do this? Go ahead, put it in your cart, or look in the description below and just click the link. That'll open your Amazon account and take you right to this page. I think if you get one of these, put it in your cart, click the description, either way, you're going to be as thrilled with it as I am, because this is such a cool thing. I mean, I've got binoculars and things, but to be able to hook my phone up to it and take video, take pictures, have it on a tripod so it's stable, that just puts it over the top.